What's up, guys? It's Lafayette 9000 here. Today we're going to talk about the upcoming fight between Manny Pacquiao and Jessie Vargas. Now, before I begin, I just want to say this. I want Jessie Vargas to win this fight. And I know. Oh, listen, this is why. Manny Pacquiao is 37 years old. How many fights do you think Manny Pacquiao will be in? Do you really want to see Manny Pacquiao in his 40s fighting? I don't. Fighting is a rough sport. I don't want to see Manny Pacquiao go in his 40s. He's already lost a step. And he gets caught by one of these young up-and-coming guys. Do you want to see Manny Pacquiao get knocked out? I don't. I want to see Manny Pacquiao just go away gracefully from the sport as we remember him and as what could happen to him. That's why I want Jessie Vargas to win, because Jessie Vargas is just 27 years old. Think of all the fights he could be in. The rematch with Timothy Bradley, the Keith Thurman, the Danny Garcia, the sky, etc. Sam Porter. The sky is the limit for Jessie Vargas. Errol Spence. These are the fights that Manny Pacquiao won't give us because of first his age. He doesn't want to pay these fighters. But Jessie Vargas doesn't have that problem because Jessie Vargas will fight these fighters. And Jessie Vargas doesn't have the biggest name in the world, so he doesn't have to pay these guys the biggest purses in the world. And as a boxer fan, don't you want to see those fights? I'm happy that we're going to get next year Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman. What if we get Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, and the winner of that faces a Jessie Vargas? That's a great year for us in the welterweight division. And then after that, maybe we get the winner between whoever's IBF champion at the time with those shenanigans, and Kell Brook getting another 30 days to decide on what he wants to do. Ridiculous. But that's a different story for a different time. Today we're going to focus on the Manny Pacquiao and Jessie Vargas. And like how we always do, we're going to talk about the strengths, we're going to talk about the weaknesses, and I already gave you my prediction at the beginning, so I don't have to do that part, but I'm going to give it to you one more time just to justify it. So let's start off with the reigning and defending WBO welterweight champion of the world, Jessie Vargas. Jessie Vargas, undefeated fighter, has already been champion before, back at super lightweight, made the step up to welterweight, lost a one-sided fight against Timothy Bradley, very one-sided. He did rock him, but I don't think it wasn't enough time in the fight for it to matter anyway. Came back against Saddam Ali, put on an absolute show. Everybody was touting Saddam Ali as the next greatest welterweight. And what happened? Jessie Vargas went in there, stopped him. Basically in Ali's backyard. Stopped him. That was a good fight. If you get a chance, YouTube that or whatever you can to watch that fight. That's a really good fight. That just shows you the progression of Jessie Vargas. He didn't after that loss, he learned a lot. That's what I say. Fighters always this always stuff. When you take a loss, if you can learn from that loss, the sky's the limit. And Jessie Vargas has learned from that loss. And I think Jessie Vargas, now, if this fight would have happened before the Timothy Bradley fight, if say Jessie Vargas would have won the title and then fought Manny Pacquiao, he would get wiped off he would have been no contest. But I think now after losing to Timothy Bradley, knowing what he's good at, knowing what he's not good at, really emphasizing what he's really good at now, fighting his type of fight, proving against Saddam Ali, he has the power. We already knew Jessie Vargas has the power when he did rock Timothy and he stopped Saddam Ali. So can he do it to Manny Pacquiao? Honestly, Manny Pacquiao has been knocked out before, so he probably can't do it. But that's his strength. Taking what is his weaknesses, Jessie Vargas? His weakness, he's a little flat-footed. His jab sometimes isn't as sharp as it is in the beginning. Sometimes he does fatigue a little bit. Not in the sense of he's gasping for everybody, in the sense of like when he throws a punch, he doesn't return it quick enough, and he can't get countered. That is one of his strengths. I don't like how he curls his body up, he crouches upwards. I don't really like that. I'd rather for him to stand tall because he is a tall welterweight. He will be taller than Manny Pacquiao. I want him to stand tall and lean back. Make it hard for Manny Pacquiao to reach. Make Manny Pacquiao jump in and uppercut. I think uppercuts will be the way to go for Jessie Vargas in this fight. Stand up tall, lean back, and have your hands ready, and just make Manny Pacquiao come to you And every time he comes to you, you just unload on him. And when you throw that jab, throw with confidence. Don't be throwing it and then lingering back, because that is one of the things that he has done in the past. And he can get caught and he can get knocked out. Okay. Now let's flip the coin and go to Manny Pacquiao, the future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. What is his strengths? His speed, his footwork, his ability to stay on his toes, bounce in, bounce out. That left hand is a beauty when it lands clean. No doubt about it. His ring IQ, he's been in big matches, he's been in big fights for a very, very long time. He's been there, he's done it, he's seen it all. This stage, Jessie Vargas will not shock him, will not surprise him. But what is his weaknesses? Honestly, it has to be his chin, you know. He does have a little suspect chin. Has been knocked down multiple weight classes before. But besides that, you know, and his reach, you know, he's a very short welterweight. To be honest with you, he should be at 140 or even 135. If he was at 135, he would probably be undefeated. If he would have stayed at 135, I apologize, he'd probably be undefeated. Because 135, that's his. I think that would be a perfect division for him. But he moved up in weight, got the big purse deals, got the fight against Mayweather where he was just outclassed. No doubt about it. Listen, no matter how you want to shake it, no matter how you want to say it, he was outclassed against Floyd Mayweather. It came back against Timothy Brown lost. But nobody really needed to see that fight. Honestly, nobody really needed to see that. But we got it, and now we got this Jessie Vargas fight. And to be honest, so that's Manny Pacquiao's strength and weaknesses. That's Jessie Vargas' strength and weaknesses. I already made my prediction. I want Jessie Vargas to win. Just because I believe he'll give us more fights as the years go on. Jessie Vargas has another 10 years in boxing. Manny Pacquiao has probably 10 months in boxing, you know. So that's why I'm rooting for Jessie Vargas to pull it out. I don't know how he's going to do it. I know one thing, it will be tough for him. It will be tough. I think the keys to victory, like I said before, Jessie Vargas needs to stand up tall. He needs to show that he is the bigger man in this fight. And he needs to be ready to counter. Okay, I hope they're working on countering Manny Pacquiao. You know, he can't get low there when Manny Pacquiao's hopping. He must stand firm and get ready to strike. You know. And for Manny, he must do what Manny always does. Bounce around. Got a great right hand, but that left hand down the pipe. And just keep on connecting with that in and out movement. That could be the key to his victory. But I really do hope that somehow, someway, and I hope it's no shenanigans if it goes to a decision. I hope the scorecards are ridiculous. I don't want no robbery. I just want Jessie Vargas to win the fight. You know, I don't want to hear, you know, 116, 110, 1 whatever, 1 whatever. I don't think that they're gonna be wide of a margin in this fight. So I hope the judges, whoever they may be, are on their game and their prime, because I don't want to see a robbery. I don't want the referee to be having a senior moment and lapse of judgment and calling a knockdown when it weren't knockdown and low blows and it wasn't low blows and all that. And every time they hug or hold and hug, the referee says break. Let these people, let them fight out. Let fighters fight. You know, that's what I hope to see. So this is Lafayette 9000 here. I'm rooting for Jessie Vargas. Let's go, Jessie. Team Jessie all the way. November 5th, let's get it, let's go. Las Vegas, Nevada, come out to the fight. I will be there, Thomas Mack Center, let's go. But that's just my prediction of the fight. Let me know your guys' prediction. Leave it below. Who you think is going to win? And don't just say Jessie, don't say Manny. Give me a reason why you believe Manny or Jessie are going to win the fight, okay? But let me know what you guys want to hear me talk about next. I do request. So if you guys want to hear a fight request, either boxing or MMA related, let me know below. Contact me, hit me up. You know how that go. But until then, this is Lafayette 9000. I'm signing off, and I will see you guys soon. Peace!